Hey you guys, what is up? M-Teachers back here with another video. In today's video, we are looking at, once again, the Core 2020 spoilers. If you guys are missing the old content and the normal content that we usually produce, we are bringing that back tomorrow. I was just excited about Core 2020. But as always, every episode we got to squeak the chair from now on. So, there you go. There's the chair squeak for the day. And, yeah, so let's hop right into this. This is probably going to be the last episode we do of this for now. Next few days we're just gonna do normal uploads and stuff like that. So that being said, let's hop right into this. For the first thing we have today is repeated reverberation. Reverberation. Whatever. 2 and 2 red instant. When you cast an instant spell, cast a sorcery spell, or activate a loyalty ability this turn, you copy that spell or ability twice. You may choose new targets for the copy. That is, that's pretty powerful. 2 copies, so you get 3 of the same thing. That's pretty powerful. There's definitely going to be a few ways to break that with, like, the extra turn spells and that kind of thing. 1 second here. I just got to clean off my glasses. But, yeah, that is going to be probably broken to some degree. I have a feeling there's going to be people making decks that give them extra turns because, yeah, you know. Why not? If you have this and you can copy it twice, yeah, that's insane. Okay, next up we have Mu Yanling, Sky Dancer, 1 and 2 blue, Legendary Planeswalker Yanling, +2 until end of turn, and it comes in with 2 loyalty counters, which is, I don't know, I haven't actually read this yet, but to me, 2 loyalty counters seems too low. Like, if it can be killed with 1 shock, that's too low. You know what I mean? +2 until end of turn. Up to 1 target creature gets -2/-0 and loses flying. -3, create a 4/4 blue elemental bird creature token with flying. -8, you get an emblem with islands you control. Have tap it to draw a card. I don't know, guys. It doesn't seem that great because it comes out with if it came out with more loyalty counters, I think this would be pretty powerful. But just because it's not, like, even 3, but 2, that's really low. I don't know. That seems just too low for it to be good. Next up, we have another mythic. Cavalier of Dawn, 2 and 3 white vigilance. 4/6. When it enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 golem artifact creature token. When it dies, return target artifact or enchantment from your graveyard to your hand. That doesn't seem too broken. It's not that great. It's not bad, but it's not great. I don't know. That's just where I stand. If you know of a way to break this, let me know. Because it probably is. You could probably set it up so that you destroy your own thing to get a 3/3. But, I don't know. It doesn't seem that great, personally. Next up, we have Knight of Ebon Legion. This is 1 black, a 1/2 creature vampire knight. 2 for 2 and a black. Knight of the Ebon Legion gets +3/+3 and gains death touch until end of turn. And in the beginning of your end step, if any player lost more than 4 life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter of Knight of Ebon Legion. That's not bad. I think that's actually pretty good. I might actually play this. This seems pretty powerful because you can get it to do its second ability in 1 turn just by activating its first ability. So that's pretty good. And the +1/+1 counter, that's not bad either. So I'm sure we'll see this in vampire decks, but it also just seems pretty good on its own. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below. Next up, Masterful Replication. 5 in a blue instant, choose 1. Create 2 3/3 colorless artifact golem creature tokens. Lots of golem tokens. Choose a target artifact you control. Other artifacts you control become a copy of that artifact until end of turn. You might see this in some Tron decks. Oh man, you know what? We're gonna look this up real quick. Is Karn the Great Creator an artifact? Oh, no, the Great Creator. That's not the one I wanted. I want Karn. let's just look up Karn MTG, because I don't remember what the actual name is. Guys, welcome to me not knowing how to do things. Karn Liberated is not. Okay. So I don't think any of the Karn Planeswalkers are actually artifacts, but that is okay. I still think this will be run in Tron decks and probably could be broken pretty easily if I'm being honest. All right, next up we have Marauding Raptor, 1 in a red creature dinosaur. Dinosaurs are back, baby. Back. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it. If a dinosaur is dealt damage this way, Marauding Raptor gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And it's a 2/3. That's not great. It does lower your costing cast of creatures, but you're doing 2 damage to your own creatures, so they have to be powerful enough not to die, or tough enough not to die, that is. So I don't know. It doesn't seem that great, if you ask me. Rotting Registrar, another zombie, a zombie dinosaur, another dinosaur, 2 in a black, 7/6. At the beginning of upkeep, discard a card. Holy crap. Okay, that's kind of crazy. In Sealed, that's going to be a super powerful card. Oh my god. Because discarding a card, that's not that much of a upkeep, payment thing to keep it alive. I mean, you can't sacrifice it, so you could end up discarding your whole hand. But if you don't have a hand, too, I don't think you have to discard anything, and you don't lose it. That's insane, if you ask me. Oh my god. Yeah, that seems pretty good and limited. Maybe even standard. Modern? Maybe. I don't know. That's definitely a powerful card, for sure, though. Yarok the Desecrated. 2, a blue, a green, and a black. I said that backwards. I don't know why. It's blue. Whatever. I don't care. Legendary creature, Elemental Horror, Death Touch, Lifelink, 3/5. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Okay, new commander, first of all. Second of all, new commander. Third of all, new commander. Fourth of all, new commander. Fifth of all, okay, I'll stop now. That's definitely gonna be a new commander. I'd love to see a commander deck built around that. In fact, I can almost guarantee you we will be doing a deck tech around that later on, because that is craziness, guys. That's crazy. That's broken. That's gonna be broken for sure. Sorin's back. Sorin Imperious Bloodlord, 2 in a black, comes in with 4 loyalty counters. See, that's what Mu Yanling needed. That's what she needed. Legendary Planeswalker Sorin, +1. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. If it's a vampire, it gets +1. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. That's already crazy. You may sacrifice a vampire. When you do, Sorin Imperious Bloodlord deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. Once again, that's pretty crazy too. -3, you may put a vampire creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Are you kidding me? You could cheat out like the most expensive vampire. That is broken, guys. Oh my god, that's broken. That's going in every vampire deck ever. Oh my jeez, crow, that's so broken. Okay, these ones I'm not actually going to click on to read. We have Temple of Silence, Temple of Mystery, Temple of Melody, Temple of Epiphany, I don't know, Temple of Triumph. These are all kind of like Scrylands. They come into the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1 and tap it to add 1 of either color that it is. Those are pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I wonder how much these will sit at. If you had to ask me, I think those will probably sit at like $5. They're not crazy lands, but they're decent. They're decent. Kind of some new Scry lands. And our last thing we have today, Leyline of Abundance, 2 and 2 green enchantments, or in enchantment. If is in your opening hand. You may begin the game with it on the battlefield, just like the rest of them. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. That's pretty good. 6 and 2 green, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Definitely not the strongest lane line we've seen, but it's not bad. Will it be played a ton? Maybe. It's good for ramp decks that utilize stuff like Llanowar Elves and Llanowar Tribe and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's not terrible. I don't think it's going to be played too often. It seems like it's probably going to be a bulk rare to me. But yeah, so that's going to cap off today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Yeah, if you guys don't know, we're doing Summer Madness, 75 videos in 75 days. Gonna end later in the summer, obviously, because it's called Summer Madness, so it's the entire summer pretty much. With that being said, if you want to see more episodes of MTG Nerds, please subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot, and you can like the video as well. If you want to help support the channel even more, you can check out the Patreon and merch links down below. Best way to support the channel. Yeah, so I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys later.